When I decided I'm going to rebuild my company, I was committed and I knew what to do in terms of forming new habits and building new routines. The fear of like just the work that it takes to do that just was, it's a little slow. But when I really dug into it, I mean, yeah, I read 2 books about habit forming. I hired a personal assistant first before even an editor, and we audited my whole life, top to bottom. My finances, my eating, my workouts, my relationships, everything. There were some things that I did pick up, some practical things for people. Number one, you got to create a workspace. I don't know if that was a thing you had to do. Like that was big. You guys are in it, by the way. This is my office and my gym, and it's designated and broken up by where the couch ends and where the pull-up bar ends but that you can't see over here in this little like archway, right? So that was it. And I dedicated it. I was like, this is it. When I come in here, that's what I have to do. That was a big deal. I don't know if like you made a little home for your work.
I feel like, I mean, you're 100% right. Having a steady routine, even though you're not going back into the office, definitely helps you get into the right mentality. I unfortunately didn't have that. I actually worked at my kitchen table for almost the full year until I just moved here. So I was working at a kitchen table, sitting on a hardwood chair, and I just like kept going. And I kind of forgot that I was at my kitchen table, but I just made it my place. But it was much better than
You
sitting
were
at a
able to
couch.
stay focused? I
Yeah.
mean, you're crazy. See, she's crazy.
I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I know I'm crazy. But that's because I also didn't have the space, Dale. Like I lived in a 1 bedroom where it was the kitchen, 1 bedroom, the bathroom, and the living room. I was working in the living room / kitchen.
Yeah.
So I made it work because that was all we had. And I just recently moved into a house where now, for the first time in my life, I have my own office, which it feels so much better. I now know what you're talking about because now I have my own space. So I totally agree with you, but I feel like you also have to figure out what works best for you. I'll be honest, and I disagree if anyone says it. Working on your couch is not a good routine because for me, if you work on your couch, you're just going to get lazy. You're going to be like, oh, let me put on the TV. And that's how you start bad habits. So totally agree with you. I think whether it be my kitchen table or whether it be a desk, like for you, it's definitely a good start.
Thanks for watching that clip from the Creative and Account podcast. If this brought you any value, please consider giving us a like, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss out on the next one.